Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, starting out a vlog today, I'm gonna go wash my truck real quick, and then when Courtney gets out of work at 7, we're gonna go to the grocery store. So, if you guys like longer videos, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. If you are new, drop me a like, and don't forget to check out Superior Clothing Co. Link in the description for them, superiorclothingco.mi.com. Use code Toddley to get 10% off. I'll leave it right here on the screen. Let's go wash my truck. This is actually the first rain we've gotten, so it's actually good because it's gonna wash off. Hopefully it's gonna wash off all the nasty road grime and salt and everything that's been on the roads. So I don't know, I probably shouldn't wash my truck, but it's covered with mud and we're not gonna be here all weekend, so I want to get it clean before we leave. So all right, I am going to wash my truck real quick. When I get done with that, then I'll come get the camera again. Alright, so I washed it. Let's see how long it stays clean. Probably not going to stay very clean in the rain, but I'm going slow. That should be good. Alright, so I just got back. I don't think that the truck got very clean. Well, it probably got clean, but then it got dirty when I drove home. So I'm probably going to wash it again on Sunday, because it's supposed to be like 50 on Sunday. And I was planning on washing it on Sunday anyway, so I'm gonna let the dog out. Alexa, pause.
Look, there she is. There's a doggy.
Oh, you knocked right into the camera. Oh, there she goes. All right, I'll pick this up when Courtney gets home from work, because her and I are gonna be going grocery shopping. Because we're going to see my parents tomorrow, so we're gonna do that now instead of Sunday. Alright, so it's like 7 o'clock now. I'm just turning the garage lights on. I think I'm gonna have to rewash my truck at a later time. I'm just gonna leave it for now, but it's not very clean. I mean, it did get the mud off of it, but I had to drive it back home and it was raining. It's only like 2 blocks to the car wash, but it still didn't do very well. So now we're going to the stores. We can go grocery shopping, because tomorrow, like I already said, we're going to see my parents. Alright, so we just stopped at Dollar Tree, and now we kind of half cleaned out Courtney's car. I'm not really sure what she's doing. She's trying to get this air freshener off. I don't know how these lights work. There we go, that's better. That's kind of better. Now we're gonna go to Meijer, and then after that go home. Courtney's gonna cook us dinner, and then, oh wow, look at all that stuff. What do you have to say about your collection of little trees?
I don't know what you mentioned.
If you guys need a little tree plug, hit up Courtney. Alright, so it's the next day, and we made it down to my parents' house. So we're gonna go up to the barn. We're gonna start up the Cobalt, and then once we do that, we're gonna come back into the house, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the parts that I've been acquiring over the winter time for the 650, the XP, the SXR, which that one's not really like a fancy part, like an add-on. That's more of like a replacement part. But anyway, let's go up to the barn. Alright, so it's been so long since I've made a video with any jet skis in them. So we've got the SXR over here and the GSX right here, and normally we would also have the 650 in here, but that is currently away right now getting some new it's a long story, but I kind of explained it in one of my other videos, but I got a new coil from Jetski Solutions, so shout out to them. They did a great job, and that thing should be running here very soon, and could potentially be the first ski we get out this year, because it's already going to be, all primed and ready to go. So all right, let's go to the Cobalt.
Where do you want me?
I don't know, I gotta get in this thing first. We don't even know if it's gonna start up. It might be dead.
Well, I'm gonna stand over here.
Oh, not dead.
Well, that's a good start, anyway.
I don't think it was locked, but I just pushed a button to see what happened.
Well, the lights are a good start.
Well, and they're bright. So it's not like... Alright.
It's cold.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, the battery's dead. Dang! Okay, well that's kind of what I was expecting, so guess we'll have to start it up in a different video.
What is that?
This thing?
Yeah.
It's a toy.
Oh.
We'll have to start it up in a different video and get the jump pack or something. Alright, let's go inside now. I'll show you the rest of the parts. Alright, so we just put the Cobalt's battery on a trickle charger, so I'll try again in the morning before we leave my parents' house. But now we're gonna go over the parts that I've gotten so far for the SXR, the 650, and the COXP. So let's check that out. Alright, so first we've got, where is it? This is a new exhaust pipe for the SXR because mine developed a like tiny little pinhole, and rather than trying to get it welded, I just bought a brand new one off of Babbitt's. And then after that, so that's for the SXR. After that, we've got an extended Ocean Pro ride plate that's going to be going on the 650, which I'm super excited about because it's supposed to help with the porpoising, and I cannot wait to try it out. I'm so excited to get that on there. And then finally, I picked up this single gauge hood for the XP because Courtney's going to be racing the XP this year at Brave the Wave, so we're going to put this on the XP for her to get it all looking a little bit more racy. And we're going to put the only gauge that works on the XP is the one with like the battery voltage and oil light and overheating and the fuel gauges on it. So we're going to swap out the current hood that's on there for this hood and put that single gauge that works in there because the speedometer and the trim gauge do not work. So other than that, that's pretty much all the parts so far. And I think Courtney and I are going to go over to my friend's house here in my hometown while we're visiting. We're going to go see them and watch some Supercross tonight, and then I'll pick this up in the morning and I'm going to try and get the Cobalt started up. The battery in the Cobalt needs to be replaced anyway, so I was kind of expecting the battery to be dead because I haven't been down here at all to start it. I started up once like a few weeks after I put it into storage, and then I just haven't been down here, so hopefully tomorrow it will start up. We're going to let it charge overnight or most of the night tonight. Possibly when we come back from watching Supercross, I will just take the charger off of it and we'll see. But yeah, I'll try and get a startup clip of that before we leave. So see you guys then. Pop come on? What? The fuel pop come on? I didn't even put the key on yet. Okay. There you go. Day 2, trying to start up the Cobalt and start up fine. Letting it run for a minute. It's got a half tank of fuel in it. Should I turn it off? Yeah. Alright, so we just got the Cobalt started up, so that's good. Definitely gonna have to replace the battery in it, I think, because the battery is already kind of not the best, and I've just kind of been running it until it dies, so we'll see what happens. Courtney's got Apollo. You guys remember Apollo? She's happy to be outside in the sun. All right, so we got the Cobalt started up, and now we're gonna take Courtney's car and give it a much-deserved bath before we drive home. All right, so we just got out of Chuck's. We're gonna take Courtney's car, go through the touchless car wash, because in my hometown, the car washes do not take credit card. They just take like quarters. So we're gonna go through the touchless. We're gonna go back to my parents' house, and we're probably gonna get ready to leave and go back to our house. And then I'm gonna pick up the dog. Probably take the dog for a walk, so I'm not sure if that'll be in this video or not. Could be in a different video. We're going to the car wash, so I'm definitely gonna video that, because I never take my truck through touchless car washes because I'm afraid it's gonna scratch them. But with Courtney's car, I know she doesn't care if her car gets scratched because it's already scratched up, so. All right, so I think I'm gonna do the super wash for Courtney's car. It's got wheel, underbody, pre-soak, triple foam, wash, rinse, wax, rinse, spot-free rinse, and blower. I may do like the deluxe, or I may do the, I might just do the basic. It's only $2 more for the super wash, so I don't really see why. It's actually pretty good. I think the one where we live is like $15, so when we get in there, I'll pick up the camera again. It's going. Your car's gonna be so clean. Alright, just got back from the car wash. Courtney, what do you think? How did it do? I think it did alright, except for the trunk, which I think that always happens in a touchless. But it was definitely dirty. And now, at least, it'll be clean for a while. Oh no! Your bumper. Yep, pretty good. We really should get that paint off of there, but. Alright, so we just made it back home. Picked up Lily from Doggy Hotel, and we are gonna go for a walk with her. It's like 55 degrees out, so it's super nice. So I'm glad we got home when we did, so we can at least enjoy it for a few hours. So I'm gonna end the video, so make sure you guys leave me a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe, and check out the link in my description for superiorclothingco.com. Use code Toddley for 10% off. I'll leave a link in the description. And see you guys in my next video.